5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have ignition.
Inside RC is brought to you by Dubro Products, keeping you on track. Horizon Hobby, the best brands in the business. High-Tech Multiplex. And Hobbytown, toys for all ages.
In today's show, we're going to check back into Inside RC's coverage of the RC Pro Series action. This time, it's round 4 in Blanchester, Ohio, at a track called Dirt Country. This was the last chance for the drivers in the northern part of the U.S. to earn enough series points to qualify for the finals race coming up soon. This race series is in its 3rd year and growing by leaps and bounds, both in terms of the numbers of people who are entering in it and the categories of racing that they include in the competition. It's getting so popular, in fact, that the organizers of this event had to limit the entries to 200, and they may have to find some venues next year that will accommodate a few more racers. What do you say we go see what happens in this round right now? When I come back to you, I'll have some results from this race and more details for you about the RC Pro Series final.
Got a light heat.
Welcome to RC Pro Series Round 4 Northern Division. This is where everybody runs for all the marbles to find out who wins the division, who goes to the national championship in November. Everything's on the line at this race. The RC Pro Series was started very meagerly in 2000 with 3 races. We've progressed to probably at the end of the year we'll have close to 3,000 entries in the entire series. We're up to 16 races with the finals this year. We've got 185 entries from Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Michigan, Kentucky, West Virginia, Missouri, all over the Midwest. The racers here are drawn for a number of reasons. One, come have fun, race at a large event. Some just come to have fun, others come to chase points for national championship, division bragging rights. There's a lot of reasons. Most of it is camaraderie between everybody here. These guys are used to racing together at a number of events in this area, and it's just natural for them to all show up at a big race.
That down.
What I'm trying to do this weekend is, most importantly, have a lot of fun, enjoy myself, because this might be the last nitro race of the season, and then I'll switch and go to electric indoor racing. I'm racing 3 different classes here this weekend. I'm running standard monster truck, A-scale buggy, and unlimited monster truck. I'm currently sitting in the points lead with my standard monster truck right now, so now I'm trying to just relax, enjoy it, and hopefully come out of here with the championship.
Oh, Jermaine Horsepower's past Angus, back up into second. Oh, he tumbles and doubles. Scott and Balo. Scott's done. Balo's done. Jesse, your winner is done.
Come on back after these messages for more Inside RC.
Welcome back to more Pro Series Racing on Inside RC.
Oh, it's on turn. The 8th and Steve King the 9th. Marshall's ready, driver's ready. We're going on the turn. And they're off. Who gets the hole shot? Looks like it's Adam. Grace comes through in the hole shot. Looks like Gomez in 4th. Let's see how it filters out. It's Drake, Williams, Angus, and Gomez. Joe Laws in 5th.
We're here for round 4 of the RC Pro North Division race. It's a qualifier for the Nationals, which are held in Sun Valley, California later this year. This is what I do for a living, so my race season is extremely busy. I travel all over the world, and I get to see a lot of neat places and meet a lot of great people. I've raced RC for 12 years. It started out just as a hobby that I did with family and friends just on the weekends, and I just started traveling to more and more larger events, got noticed by the manufacturers, and I actually got sponsored by Team Losky at the end of 1994 at the Nationals. Hand-eye coordination and concentration and just focusing for the entire race is key. It's a big part of any sport is just your focus and your dedication and just staying focused throughout the entire race.
And Adam's working for a second place lap down and Steve's in front of him.
Well, today we're racing 8-scale unlimited monster truck and production monster truck, and this is Pro Series North Round 4 in Cincinnati, Ohio, dirt country. Well, my dad got me a Smile Blackfoot when I was 7. We've been racing ever since. 6 years now, and this year is probably our first big year we've been racing. This year we already went to all the rounds. There was Columbus, Ohio, Hamlet, Indiana, Hardesty's, West Virginia, and then here. And then if we make it, we're going to go to the finals in California this year. Right now we're first in monster truck unlimited, and then 8-scale we're sitting 4th, and then production monster truck this is our first time running that at this event. Racing with the big guys is pretty cool because they just think of me as a kid, but when I get out there and start racing with them, they're like, wow, this kid's pretty good. So that puts a really good feeling in me.
the Pro Series. It's a 4-round event. They take your best 2 out of 4 rounds. Top 20 qualify for nationals out in California. Just trying to have some fun and do good and qualify to go to California. My dad got me involved. He owned a hobby shop 20-some years ago when racing just started, and it was easy to get started. My strategy would be just to stay calm the whole time. I've done a lot better at that this year. Just staying calm and not crashing, focusing on not crashing. Especially on a track like this, which is really fast. You just gotta stay smooth the whole time. Hello, I'm Adam Drake from Team Losi on Inside RC with your Insider Tip. In gas racing, we have long main events, 45 minutes to an hour, and a frequent problem is your tires come unglued. A good cure for that problem is first to use Team Losi's tire glue, and then also I use Trinity's motor spray, and I'll spray a clean towel and then wipe the bead of the tire, the mounting bead of the tire, with your towel on both sides. And you can see the amount of dirt and oil residue that comes off. And that way you have a clean surface to use your glue so it sticks to the rim better. And that's your Insider Tip on Inside RC.
Welcome back for more Pro Series racing on Inside RC. I was a little nervous with everything that's online with the championship and so far, and my truck was running a little bit hot, so I really didn't have all the power that I needed. I got a good clean run, solid A-main run, so I'll just try to do the same thing in the next heat and just get nice clean runs throughout the day, get the A-main, and that's what all matters.
Sorry, Scott. I'm sorry about that. Scott and Jacob are in second, third. I'll hunt. Oh, Jermaine Horsepower is fast Angus back up in the second. Oh, he tumbles and doubles.
Round 3 was tough. We had a lot of good A-main drivers in there, but we got a good start off the gate and held second for a while. And we were closing in on first and had a few little bobbles, but We're doing pretty good for overall.
Losi Cars. Engineering wins.
Hey there, I'm here with Gary Keyes. Now Gary, I'm always excited to see what Team Losi has to offer. So can you explain to us about your new products?
Yeah, we've got a couple of new things here I think you'll really like.
Yes.
First of all, we have a new little mini truck. This is a miniaturized version of our LST Nitro truck that was voted Truck of the Year this last year. It shares the same construction. It's four-wheel drive. It has two electric motors. It has three differentials, one in the center, one in the front and rear. It has oil-filled shocks and fully separate radio components, which makes it real easy to service or use in other models. Best of all, it comes complete with a battery pack and a charger, so everything's all in one box and ready to run.
Excellent. That's a great product. Now what's this one right here?
Well, you remember the LST from last year.
Yes, I do.
As I mentioned earlier, it was voted the Truck of the Year. So being a racing company, we're always trying to make things better and faster, and this is our next generation of LST. It's called the LST2. It features, amongst other things, beefed up suspension arms, drive shafts, CV drive shafts, a bigger fuel tank, a revised motor with a real gorgeous head here that helps dissipate the heat. It also has a new exhaust system, a number of other performance items that really step up the speed and more than anything else, the durability of the truck. We've found, being racers ourselves, not being bashers, that some of these guys take these things out and really abuse the heck out of them. So we've tried to up the ante a little bit and make it a little bit more durable as well as faster.
Well, this looks like I could have some serious fun with it and probably cause some serious damage as well.
Well, I'm sure you could, and I'm sure you would enjoy it while you're doing it.
Absolutely. Thank you, Gary, very much.
Thank you, Krista.
Stay tuned to more Inside RC after these messages.
Warning.
The Inside RC Best of DVD series. Enjoy your favorite segment of RC with the best of monster trucks and the best of airplanes. If you love mud-flinging muscle, reach for the best of monsters. If you'd rather kick the tires and light the fires, go for the best of airplanes. At $14.95, these will make a great addition to your video library or a great gift for the RC enthusiast. For more details, log on to InsideRC.com today.
Welcome back to Inside RC at the Pro Series track in Blanchester, Ohio. Thank you.
Yeah, well, we're going to go to California in about 2 months for the finals. Hope to do really well. Right now I have the most points going in to the finals, tied with Greg Degani. So hopefully I can have a good chance of winning the national championship for that.
So, for the North Division, here's a recap of the top 3 finishers and their point standings in each race category. In the Cajun Swampwater 8th Scale Expert Buggy Division, the top qualifiers are Ryan Lutz with a total of 455 points in the series, Kevin Wilson with 425, and Matt Golan with 420. In the Expert Gas Truck category, we've got Joe Laws with 435, Jeremy Black with 420, and KJ Wright and Chris King are tied for third with 415 points each. In the Unlimited Monster Truck Division, Matt Ghosh leads with 460 points, Jim Couch is in second with 415, and number 3 is Aaron Walker with 400 points. Number 1 in Standard Monster Trucks Division is Scott Kramer with 455 points, 2 is Steven Weber with 435, and Jesse Volkenheim is number 3 with 425 points. For Intermediate Buggy Division, we have Tom Sanders with a score of 455, Jake Luce with 440, and Bill Simpson ending the series in third place with 380 points. And finally, the standings in the North for Intermediate Gas Truck are Connor Ardelyi with 455, Kyle Orso with 415, and James Florence with 410 points. Great job, you guys. We look forward to seeing you in California real soon. With the limited amount of time that we have here on the show, we're only able to bring you some of the race highlights. For a complete list of the results and finalists, check out www.rcproseries.com. Now, all the drivers get a little bit of a break since they're getting ready for the grand finale event in Sun Valley, California. I'm looking forward to that one too, since I get to be there to check out the racing firsthand. Be sure and check out the Inside RC website, InsideRC.com, for information on when the show will be airing. In the meantime, thanks for joining us today with Inside RC, right here on the Outdoor Channel.